Okay. Let's see. So, hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is July 19th, 2023. So, hold on. July 19th. So, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, July 19th, 2023, right? Um, let's see. I definitely had. You know what? I'm just going to pull cards, all right? Let's see what happens. But before I do that, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. Then it doesn't. So I'm gonna say this though. There was a song that was like popping into my head all day. It's by Whitney Houston. It goes, "I'm every woman, it's all in me." And I never really read the lyrics before, so I read the lyrics. So collective, you could be divine feminine, right? But read the lyrics. And the song was like in my head to the point where like once I read the lyrics, like the song was it was done. Like it wasn't in my head anymore, right? And I read the lyrics and I just like started like laughing or smiling to myself because I'm just like, oh, I already knew this, right? I already knew this. So that could be just a little reminder. So collective, for divine feminines or even divine masculines, but I feel like this is more for divine feminines. So divine feminines, definitely, I mean, you could listen to the song, but I would suggest reading the lyrics. Hi, baby. I would suggest reading the lyrics to the song, just to like a reminder of like hold on, just a reminder of like who you are, right? And I just thought that was like the funniest thing. So of course, I had to thank God for that one, right? Thank Spirit for that one. Um, you know, just a little reminder of who you are, right? So I read that, I was like, oh yeah, this is who I am. So that's that. That's all I really want to say. I'm not gonna really talk about my dreams or anything like that today because I don't really have to, right? Because I woke up and then the song was like in my head. And I was like, I need to figure out what these lyrics are. And I did. And I was like, oh, okay, so then never mind, I'm good. Right? Like, I'm good. I don't need to, I don't need to worry about anything. I'm good. So definitely do that. I'm probably going to post the song on my community board, just like share it. So, but aside from that, that was just like a little side note or like a little message for divine feminines, right? Karmic karmic feminines, like you're probably watching and like, oh my god, that song resonates with me. I can assure you it does not. I can assure you it does not. All right. And if you have to convince yourself otherwise, then that's where you stand. Because divine feminines don't have to convince themselves that they are who they are. They just are. So what else? Let me start pulling cards because I don't want to keep taking hits out. All right. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's Wednesday, so it's the middle of the week, right? Oh my gosh, what? The middle of the week. Like the weekend isn't even here, and already people are like, I don't know, they're just doing things that they know they shouldn't be doing. So collective, divine feminines, right? You are every woman. So, read the lyrics to that song and you're just gonna like smile and laugh. It's like a reminder, like Spirit gave me a reminder. It was just like, this is the song you need to listen to today or pay attention to today. And my phone just lit up. Just a little reminder, right? Just a little pick me up, right? 111 intuition. Trust your gut and listen to your heart. this is part of your purpose. And we have, okay, the intuition card is in the middle, and there's a reason for that. I'll tell you in a second. Envious of children steals their innocence. I was getting something. Okay, hold on. Intuition, you're gonna have to use your intuition as a shield in a sense for what's going on around you. All right, there's happenings. There's something happening around you. Somebody is playing games, trying to be sneaky, trying to hide in the shadows. All right, someone's trying to be sneaky and hide in the shadows. And unfortunately, collective, you know, people, this is part of your purpose. This is something that you're going to have to like experience because it's just going to elevate you and help you get through. And again, why? Listen to that Whitney Houston song, I Am Every Woman. Listen to that, all right? So that's who you are, Divine Feminine Collective, okay? That's who you are, right? That's part of your purpose. You're going to have to use your intuition for something that's happening around you. Somebody is hiding in the shadows and being very, very sneaky. This person is envious of children and steals their innocence. Now, it could just be like the light. When you look at kids, like they're so innocent. They're so... Hold on. All right, I'm back. My kid is like the funniest. All right. What was I saying? Envious of children, right? So, kids are like super innocent. They have like the whole world in their hearts, in their minds, in their hands. Like they're just so pure and innocent. Like they're like little balls of joy, right? So this is the kind of person that they're just envious of that joy that a child has. Like kids are just happy for no reason, right? They could be happy for no reason. They could just be so excited for no reason. Like they're always like easily amused, easily excited. Like they love, you know, like that's a child. Like that's a kid, all right? This is somebody who is like, they envy a child because of how easy it is for a child to be happy, how easy it is for a child to be excited, to be curious, to be active, to be energetic. Also, this person's envious about the energy that kids have, like, right? That's so weird. And also about how easy it is for like kids to love. Like kids are just so precious. Like they just love to love, right? That's why they need to be protected like all the time. So this is what this person is really envious of. So they try to make sure that if there's kids around them, or like if they're like in a school setting or a teacher or a daycare or, hold on one second, right? Like anywhere where they're around kids, like they will just make it seem like their dreams or their goals or their excitement is just like dumb. Like, I don't know, like they'll just make them feel dumb, or like their dreams are not like it could be something so simple as like, wow, I got this really cool pen, I'm so excited. And like this person will be like, well, it's just a pen, I don't see what's so special about it, right? And it doesn't matter because it's how this child feels about this pen, or how this child feels about this toy, or how this child feels about, you know, their mom or their dad or their stuffed animal or whatever it is. Oh my gosh, hold on. Right? They'll just make it seem like I just don't see what's so important or what's so special about that. But meanwhile, right, that person is envious of how much joy that child has just for like a simple little pen. Like it's the weirdest thing. Like they're just so envious of it. So they'll make it seem like because they can't experience that feeling, that joy, that love, that excitement, because they can't feel it. And those are pure feelings, right? You have to be like in a pure state of heart and a pure state of mind. Like you just have to be so pure, like, cause like, I don't know, like good people can experience like true joy, and right. This person's like, they've got a dark heart. Their darkest heart. Their heart is dark. So they would just try to make, I don't know, they can't feel it. So also they could be jealous of like how easy it is for you to love, for you to be excited, for you to find joy. Like if you got your heart broken, boom, you can find love again, right? Like you're easily amused, you're excited, you can always find the good in things, very optimistic. I said no more. Okay? So they could be jealous because of that, right? They look at you and they're like, why are they so excited? Why are they so happy? How come it's so easy for them to find love? That's not their business. You're going to have to use your intuition around this person, because this person could even be just envious of the childlike spirit that you have inside of you. So it's either, yes, I know. It's also, hold on. So yeah, they're jealous of kids because of that, but they could also sense that in you. Like, they're jealous of like that childlike innocence that you have as well. So that's that. You're gonna have to use your intuition around this person, because this person is jealous. They're very envious, and unfortunately, this is part of your purpose. Like, you being who you are, you're very magical too. Because in that Whitney Houston song, she says that she talks about how she's magic, right? That's literally that's why, like, I'm telling you, listen to that song and read the lyrics. Like, I read the lyrics and I was just like, oh wow, okay, thanks. Like, it was just like a little pick me up, like a little reminder, right? So you're a divine feminine, and you also have this childlike spirit within you, inside of you. There's definitely a person that's envious of that. Or, I mean, yeah, they're envious of children, but they're also envious of people who are like this, like adults who are like this, right? So this is just person who's just jealous of like everybody, right? Like, now I'm hearing that phrase, demons don't go after people who have nothing. I'll get into that a little bit more once the reading goes a little bit. Oh shit. Ex-boyfriend or husband. So this could be an ex-boyfriend or husband that's just jealous of that. It's a nature that you have. It's a nature. It's like something that it's your personality, like who you are. It's your nature. So in that song, again, that song is gonna be like the core of this reading. Like, read the lyrics. I'm gonna keep telling you that for this entire reading. She talks about how she's magic, right? Like, she knows it, okay, in the song, Whitney Houston is singing how she knows what you're thinking from thought A to thought Z, right? She knows your needs. She knows what you need. What else does she say? She says that even if you're scared or in the dark, like, I'll be right there. Like, I'm magic. I had cast a spell, something like that, right? And also, like, I am every woman. It's all in me. So it's like you're the embodiment of, like, like, you know how they say, like, we are all of God and God is like us, and love is God and God is us, right? That's like you. You're a divine feminine. You've got this childlike energy. You're magic. So you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband who's jealous of that, and jealous of your childlike nature, and jealous of like people who are like this, and jealous of children, because to them it's like everything comes easy for kids, like that joy, that happiness, that love, that excitement. This person doesn't have that. They don't have joy, happiness, excitement, or love in their life. You do. It doesn't matter how old you are, divine feminine, right? You could even be a divine masculine and you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, right? It's not, it's just where you are, right? But this person is definitely jealous of your childlike, innocent nature, because it helps you create magic, right? Nothing can happen where, like, you take a look at kids, right? Something bad can happen to them and they're still like these precious, happy beings, okay? Definitely use your intuition towards this person, because this person is doing something sneaky, hiding in the dark. It's like they're hiding in the background. It's like, you know, hold on. It's like, you know that Homer Simpson gif where he kind of just like sinks into like the bushes and he disappears? It's like that. It's like that. Okay, let me get I don't know, like 2, 3 more. I wanna taste love. That's the song that's playing in my background. I wanna taste love. No. It's Sing 2. It's when Billy Crystal's daughter is singing on stage and she's singing that song, I wanna taste love and joy. Like Aries, first house. So this person, this ex of yours, I mean, it could also be an ex girlfriend or ex wife, but this ex of yours, like they're focused on your outside, like how everything looks on the outside of your life. They want that. What the heck? What the heck? They're focused on the way things look in your life. Like, oh, the collective is happy. The collective is always smiling. The collective is this. All they see is like the outside, right? They don't know what trials and tribulations you have gone through, as a person, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, physically. They don't see that. They don't know that. They only see the happy, go lucky, innocent you. And I think that's very selfish too. When people just see like the outside of you, I think that's very, very selfish of this person, because it's like, well, I want that. And it's like, you don't understand what you want. Hi, baby. It's like this person, hold on. All right. So it's very selfish of this person to only focus on what they see or what they can only see, which is like your happiness, your what you have, what's going on. So this person, they're focused on the outside of appearance, right? Either the way you look or what's going on, like what only what they can see. Meanwhile, you're using your intuition when it comes to this person. That's the difference. So it's like this person, they're using their physical eyes, you're using your spiritual eyes. I literally heard that in my head earlier today. They're using their physical eyes, you're using your spiritual eyes. That doesn't mean like you don't see what's coming for you. Like this person, they're trying to comfort you or something like that. So not only can you physically see them, but you can like spiritually see them. Like you see them. Like I see you. Like you know how in Avatar, Natiri, I think that's her name. Jake Sully, she goes, "I see you." Like when they say that, like I see you for who you are. You can see this person for who they are. And no matter how much this person tries to focus on their like outside appearance, like their physical appearance, like their body, their clothes, it's like all of that. It's like it's not. It's like they try to use it as armor to hide who they really are, and you can see them for who they really are. Like that's part of your magic, I believe. So, that was like a little side note, I guess. Spiritually blocked. This person's spiritually blocked. You can see that. They could be an Aries. Oh. I know what's going on. So yeah, this ex of yours is spiritually blocked. Used you for money. Look at that. Ain't that something? So this ex of yours used you for money. I'm not gonna get into the details of that because that's not what I want this reading to be about. Because to be honest with you, used is past tense. It already happened, right? There's no point in bringing that up. It's already happened, and I don't feel like in this situation, like that's just gonna deter from the whole point of the reading, all right? Because what we're talking about now is what this person is like doing now, right? They're hiding in the shadows now. Used you for money is past tense. So I mean that might come up in your life. Like somebody might tell you something. But as of right now, that's not what I'm going to talk about. Because I don't need to. Right? And I feel like this is the kind of person that they want somebody to figure them out. Like, this is the kind of person that they're very narcissistic. They want to be figured out. It's like, you know how like those serial unalivers, like they will only keep going until somebody stops them. Like they want somebody to stop them. But except this person, they want somebody to figure them out. And it's like, you see them for who they are, you know. But I don't see you doing anything about it. It's like part of your purpose is you could just see people for who they are. That's like your magic, like that Whitney Houston song. You're every woman, it's all in you. All that magic is in you. All that energy is in you. That's who you are. I know. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Hold on. So with these being here, so I should say this though because it's coming up. So being that this ex of yours is spiritually blocked, that's one of the reasons why they use you for money because they can't create or manifest the way you can. And especially when it comes to something that they really want, which is I guess money. So they can't create finances or manifest money the way you can. So they said it's like they used your energy, tried to use you to create money for themselves, to gains, to gain money, to gain finances. Yeah. It's like no matter what this person did, they were always going to be spiritually blocked. Even if they tried, they couldn't use their intuition because they're blocked. Also, this person likes to use their body to it's like I don't know, to attract people, whether they are a karmic feminine, karmic masculine, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife. This ex, they like to use their body. I feel like there's something missing here. They rely on first impressions. So, hold on. 23, 22. They use their body like for when it comes to meeting someone for the very first time, right? They rely on that first impression to give them a gateway. So they will look, dress, act, think, speak the part, right? Because that is how I don't know, they draw people in. That first impression is what gets them that foot into the door. So first impressions, that's all they have going for them, right? Because behind that, like once they're into that door, they can't really provide anything. They don't have anything else set up. They just rely on that first impression and hold on to it. They hang on to it. And then I don't know, maybe like 20 years later, it's just like there's no depth to this person. It's like there's no reason why 20 years have passed and you are the same exact person, right? There's no, I don't know. I'm gonna stop right there. So we got two cards that came out. Wowzers. So we have. Wow, you know what? Too. We have 111 intuition, one Aries, and then one All Hallows Eve. It's a lot of ones here. And then crystals and herb is 12. So I feel like if you add all that up, that's like 8, right? What is 8? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna read this out loud because I literally just had to look this up. The number 8 is also believed to be the balance factor between the materialistic and the spiritual aspect of an individual. The main focus of this number is to gain success and be ambitious at every level of life. But I feel like this person doesn't have that ability because they're blocked from like something like their solar plexus. They can't manifest. They cannot create. They can't. You can. You have that magic in you. You have everything in you. And I feel like the only thing that they really want to create, the only thing that they really care about right now is money, or maybe they did all they care about is money. So I don't know. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but that was like, I'm getting really, really dizzy. Their first impression was to get their foot into your door. And once you started using your intuition with this person, this ex of yours, you started seeing them for who they really are. Like, wow, there's no joy, there's no love, there's no depth, there's nothing in you. Like, you gotta go. So then they became your ex. Now this person is stuck watching you, kind of like that Homer Simpson gif where he's just like watching, but then like he sinks himself into the bushes. That's what this person is doing. They're hiding behind the scenes. Meanwhile, they're jealous of your ability of like your magic. Whatever you create, however you create, and why you create too. They're blocked. Nothing they can do is going to change anything. And this is part of your purpose, by the way. All Hallows Eve. This is the card that came out on this side, which would be your side collective. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. You're walking in your power, and there's nothing that can be done about this. There's no going back. Once you have stepped into your power collective, there's no going back, which is why that song, again, from Whitney Houston, I Am Every Woman, came into my head this morning, like, heavily. It was like, you need to read the lyrics. You need to read the lyrics. And I read the lyrics, and it talks about how she can sense what you're sensing. She can think what you're thinking. Like, she knows what you're thinking. She knows what you need. She's all about magic. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Everyone from A to Z. I can cast a spell of secrets you can tell. Mix a special brew, put fire inside of you. So you can literally put magic in people. Like, you can light that fire in people. Like, ignite that joy, that happiness. You have that ability to do so. Anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear because I'm every woman. It's all in me. So it's like you're everywhere all at once. Like, God is everywhere all the time at once. Yeah. Let me see what else. I ain't bragging because I'm the one. Yeah, like, so when I read these lyrics, I was just like, oh, okay, that's why, right? So you've stepped into your power. You're in your power. There's nothing that can be done about that now. There's nothing that can happen. The only thing that this person can do is just kind of like watch in the shadows, in the darkness. Like, that's it. It's like they're being allowed to watch you from afar by the universe, because it's like this is as far as you can. This is as close as you can get to the collective, because we're allowing you to even be this close, right? It's like this person kind of like I'm getting like they fumbled the bag, they let you get away, they let the one go, like you were the one, like you don't even have to like post or brag or show off, like you just are who you are, right? You just are who you are. So the second card is crystals and herbs. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, a dash of healing straight from mother's home. So this person could definitely be doing some things behind the scene in the dark with the help of a mom, a mother figure, or either a mother figure, their mom, or like a mom or somebody they consider to be their mom. But they're definitely trying to do some magic. Definitely trying to do some sneaky, slimy, shady things behind the scene. And it's with magic. And it could be with their mom or a mother figure. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Right, it's getting hot. So yeah, they're not. Whatever is going on, they're not trying to do it alone. Okay, they're not trying to do this alone. They don't want to do this alone. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple tarot and then I'm gonna close it. So there's with this first impressions, first house, first house with the Aries, the first impressions. I'm also, you would never expect this from this person, this ex of yours and their mom, or this mother figure that I feel like it's that they cling on to them. They cling on to this mother figure. It's not exactly, I'm getting really busy. It's not exactly that they hang around this mother figure, whether it's their mom or a mother figure. It's, they cling on to them. All right? They hold on to them. Like, this ex of yours needs their mom or this mother figure more than the mom or mother figure needs them. And it was created that way. It was created, or that's how this karmic masculine thinks, right? Or he feels this way, right? But that was created that way for a reason. But that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is that you would never think that this masculine, this karmic masculine and his mom or this mother figure that he clings onto would be this way, right? Because they put so much into their outside look, the way they talk, the way they present themselves to society, to the world. You would never think that they would be the type to do magic, to sit in their kitchen and, you know, get all these crafts and herbs and say all these things and print out spell work and make deals and contracts. And you would never assume that, right? You would never think, and that's the whole point. That's the point, right? It's they just, that's the point for that. It's like they have to build this image, right? However, it doesn't work with you, or not, at least not anymore, because you use your intuition. You can actually see, like, behind that image there's nothing, right? It's just like an illusion. So that's what I wanted to say. What time is it? Okay. I don't know. I'll get like. Am I not? Is it not this deck? Okay. Hold on. 3322. Yeah, I had to switch the decks. So I'm gonna pull some tarot and then I'll call it. Wow. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. This person wants to reach out to you. They're watching you and they're trying to figure out how they can reach out to you, how to kind of like get around you, get in your energy. But I only feel like the only reason why, okay, hold on. One of the reasons why they want to get around you, like they want access to you, is so that way they can just make things difficult for you. Like they just want to, I don't know, like if they're around you, if they have access to you, if they can get in contact with you, they're going to want to argue with you just to argue with you. They're going to want to create obstacles just to create obstacles. They need, like, they just want the ability to, like, shut things down for you. Because all the magic that they're doing is not doing anything. So now the only solution, what they think is going to be, is that if they can, like, reach out to you, message you, like, be around you, right? It's like they're too far for this magic to work. But it's supposed to be that way, right? Because it's like Spirit is only allowing them to see you from afar. Like, you're too happy, you're too magical, you're in your power, right? So there's nothing that they can do to like get in contact with you. So either they can't get in contact with you spiritually, physically, digitally. They want to, and they're trying to figure out how to do that. But that's only because they want to make things difficult for you. So the page of swords is a child, and then we have the mother here in crystals and herbs. So this person, this is like a grown, like a sad child in the body of a grown man who always needs this mother figure or always needs their mom. I also feel like they want to reach out to you because they need your help. Like, they want your help. It's like their mom isn't doing anything to, like, help them. But I feel like that, I don't mean to laugh, but I only feel like because that's the mom is, like, trying to teach him a lesson because he angered her. That's completely different. I'm not trying to, like... Also, one of the reasons why he wants to message you is just to spite somebody in his environment, whether that be this mom, his mom, or this mother figure. Well, there's a couple of reasons why he wants to reach out to you. One, to spite this other feminine around him, this karmic feminine, to spite her, and because he needs your help, and because he just wants to make things difficult for you. Weirdo. Hierophant in reverse. Now, why did that come out? I don't feel like this is you. Let me get one more for Hierophant in reverse. Seven of Swords. Wow. Oh. This is what you're seeing in this person. You're seeing that this ex of yours, there's like, he's a faithless person. Or she's a faithless person. This person is like a faithless being. They have no faith in God. They're spiritually blocked. You can see this. This is one of the reasons how they got caught by you. I mean, they could also be getting caught by, like, other people. But I feel like you can see them for who they are. Like, you already caught them. Like, they really tried to do something sneaky behind the scenes, behind, like, some magic. And you caught them doing this magic. I feel like you caught them doing this magic before it was, like, finished brewing or something like that. It's like you walked into the kitchen and you saw something on the stove boiling and you kind of just like threw it out. And it wasn't even done boiling. You caught that. You seen it. You saw it. Like, you use your intuition's like on point. Why? Because you are every woman. It's all in you. You have all this magic. Like, your intuition's like, you're walking in your power. Like, you don't even have to be around this person to know what this person is doing. Like Whitney Houston said in that one song, I know what you're thinking from A to Z. Now this person wants to play in your face like, oh, can you help me? And that's only because it's kind of like when you ever like see a child doing something they shouldn't be doing, and so like maybe like eating a cookie and they shouldn't be eating that cookie yet, so you see the child and they hide the cookie behind their hands, but hold on, baby. But they have like the chocolate chips all over their face. It's kind of like that. It's like, I'm not doing anything, but I literally can see the chocolate chips all over your face. Like, that's you. Like, you can, this person's trying to act like they weren't caught doing magic behind the scenes towards you. So when they reach out, it's like, oh, I'm just reaching out trying to be like, hi, how are you? But meanwhile, you're just like, I literally can see what you just did. Like, I literally, like, come on. Like, I'm looking at what you're doing. Like, I can see it on your hands. I can see it all over you. Death. You have gone through some major transitions in your life. This person could be going through some sort of illness that's going to lead to their death. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. But you've changed. You're not, this person's not allowed to be around you. No, not anymore. No, they're not allowed to be around you. And the fact that they can even see you from afar, they think that they're making that happen. No, the universe is allowing them to see what they cannot attain from afar. All right. So this is a reading. I hope it helps. If you need a personal reading, email me and we'll get that squared away. Bye.